Taurus, I feel like a lot of you are still either recovering or receiving massive downloads from the full moon that we had at the end of Scorpio season. Money, money, more money, expansion around your resources also seems very prevalent. And just safeguarding and protecting your energy and your rest are going to be major themes this Sagittarius season, all right? While I was channeling Taurus, it was interesting. If some of you want to go or need to go to the dentist to focus on your mouth or oral health, I would strongly recommend that. Do that sooner than later. Secondly, working with candles. I have 2 candles lit as I'm doing these recordings. We're in Sagittarius season. Sagittarius is a fire sign. And just working with candle magic. You can inscribe what you want into a candle, what you're manifesting, anoint it in any kind of oil, and then light it on fire or light the candle and recite what you're manifesting as a really easy way to incorporate that element and that tool into your manifestations, okay? And for some of you who have access to a beach or a river or a ravine, or even just prioritizing baths and showers, the water element was coming through as well. Like basically everything, I just feel like Taurans are about to be activated on a much higher level, especially when that North Node moves into Taurus mid-January. And right now we have Venus in Capricorn, which is making nice trine-based aspects to anything you have in Taurus. So lots of activations, lots of level ups, which is why I was saying I really want you to prioritize the rest, because a lot of things will be working and moving and settling as you sleep, and you'll need that energy to enjoy all these new expansion. Right off the get-go, Taurus, the Maiden and the Ace of Pentacles with the Strength card. So I'm using a deck called the Steel Wizard deck, or the Steel Wizard Tarot. It has extra cards and different symbolism for some of these. And it's interesting because the Maiden of Pentacles also came up. Both of these cards came up for Capricorn. So I think some of you may be communicating or connecting with that Capricorn energy, or just the ambition and the power that Capricorn brings. I think a lot of you are going to be speaking, negotiating, increasing your rates, moving into higher levels of money. I also don't want you to curse yourself or to not be grateful for the money that you have. You can see with the Maiden of Pentacles that she's covering up her mouth. And so this could also mean kind of keeping certain things on the down low, not necessarily sharing things with other people until they need to find out. I know sometimes people are suspicious with who and what they want to communicate their money around. Not everyone needs to know your business, and the right people for you to communicate or negotiate with, Taurus, that seems very evident right now. And this is also just long-term commitments with Venus being in Capricorn. She'll station retrograde on the 19th of December, and she'll be retrograde all the way until the end of January. So this is just something that if you feel like you're at a certain level financially and resource-wise, that you get to reevaluate how you appreciate money, how you speak around money, what opportunities you're attracting. Because with this Strength card, and in this deck, it's represented by this dragon, almost kind of this like dragon tamer, that you can accomplish whatever you want. Taurus has that fixed earth energy, which some correlate to being stubborn, but otherwise, in its greatest form, can speak of raw, sheer tenacity, that no goal is too big, that you're meant to show the rest of the zodiac that you can enjoy the most luxurious, the greatest type of pleasure, the greatest type of love, and make it look easy. Okay? That for me is knowing your inner strength, Taurus, and knowing that no problem is too big, and that you can call on the love, the resources, the money, and the opportunity to get you through any type of obstacle. You just have to sometimes ask for that help and not be afraid of the hard work, which I know Taurans are not. And even with that Maiden of Pentacles, speaking around power, almost pumping up your own tires, calling in strength and power, asking for help from your spirit guides, whatever that is. Don't be afraid to ask for more help, or even asking for more responsibility if you're trying to prove yourself in a relationship, at work, around the home, whatever that may be. this may be a beautiful opportunity to kind of prove yourself to yourself and to others so that you are just cultivating your own power, really linking in that solar plexus, especially with this pentacle energy and the strength arcana, really honoring that and cultivating that moving forward into this season. And again, after Sagittarius season is Capricorn season. So this tone of ambition and hard work and it all paying off in your favor will be a through line for the next few months. Okay. So as long as you're ready to enjoy, and this is kind of like you're getting to enjoy the fruits of your labor and reach a higher level to then experience even more of it moving forward. Exactly. Okay. What else do Taurus need to know? What else do Taurans need to know? This energy kind of like of something very hard and very slow moving, almost kind of looks like fat cells. It's almost like this this lethargic or something that you're moving through. This has kind of come up, I think, a few times for Taurus as I do these Tarotscopes. So some of you are working on your physical well-being or targeting potentially your stomach or just a problem area. This is the time where you get to slow down too and really be mindful of your health. And this, I think, will also lend itself very nicely with Venus and Capricorn, thinking long-term, getting the structures in place to allow for greater health, money, and love moving forward. But this is also, again, with us moving into the holiday season, lots of opportunities to indulge, but don't sleep on your physical well-being, okay? Or quite literally, it's like if you see the iceberg and you know that you have certain vices or addictions, don't just steer the Titanic right into the iceberg. Don't put yourself in a field or in the line of fire into falling off the bandwagon or to self-sabotage all the hard work that you're about to do. Okay, Taurus, so if you know you have that and you need support, again, asking for it so that you can feel strong and powerful moving forward. And again, you might also be in a position to help others do that. And so people might be calling for you to help them become strong and for them to be diligent and focused. So you could fall on either end of that. And so that's also just making sure that you have the energy to support those people. Please make sure that your cup is full before you assist others, okay? Also, pedicures or foot scrubs or just honoring your feet, Taurus, also was an energy. Especially foot scrubs or kind of like there are those things you can buy at most drugstores or Amazon or wherever where you can just give yourself like a bougie foot bath or nice oils and salts and just soaking your feet. Especially for those that are in the service industry, in the healthcare industry. If you're in retail and you're on your feet all day, making sure that you're wearing good shoes, making sure they were honoring our feet. That support system, that stability is going to be very key. I'm just going to pick up this card. Okay, Three of Pentacles with the Five of Cups. So the Three of Pentacles is one that just flew out, but the Five of Cups is also coming through on there as well. So for me, you can even just see with this Three of Pentacles type energy of just working and working and working and grinding and grinding and grinding. And then it's like, and we're burnt out. I don't want you to be in this situation, Taurus, where it's consistently go, 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 and then crash, go, 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 and then crash. It's almost like you take 2 steps forward, 1 step back, instead of just consistently moving forward. So if you find yourself being in a place of complete burnout, I want you to ask, where is that stemming from? Or even potentially a fear of failure, a fear of not achieving what you want to achieve. And then evaluating who you're surrounding yourself with. That's something I also want you to be mindful of, especially with that Venus and Capricorn piece. It really is, are the relationships that we're currently engaging in ones that we want to commit to long term? And if there are certain people that consistently drain your energy or just not supporting you or projecting onto you and making you feel sad, this is maybe a chance to set some better boundaries or to cut those cords completely. And this is also too from a work situation. If there are certain clients that you have that are draining you, if there are certain collaborations that are not serving you anymore, bye. I think this Maiden and Ace of Pentacles energy is going to allow you to have better negotiations, to seek out better resources. But this is kind of a note for anyone watching, no matter when you're watching it. If you're in a job or a collaboration or a partnership that's making you feel sad and stressed, leave it. Within reason, be safe, of course, but it just seems like there's so many better opportunities coming through, especially Leos. If there's a Leo that you want to connect with, given that the Strength card really does connect in with that Leo energy, I want you to connect with them. Or even just Leos being a good support system for you this season. Leos are such cheerleaders and such solar, sunny, beautiful energy. So that could just be something that you can lean on or take notes from. Take a page out of their book, so to speak. Okay. No big deal. We have transition, which is the 13th major arcana, symbolized around death traditionally, but this card symbolizes a lot beautifully in the terms of expansion, growth. The universe, which is a card special and exclusive to this deck. And then we also have the Two of Cups. So you're expanding, being in true alignment, and welcoming in greater love. So that's what I'm saying, Taurus. We not just say leave the relationships that are not serving you because ones that are way better are going to be taking place. I mean, you cannot make this stuff up. Also, Scorpios probably be a good energy for you to connect with. And this place of the universe, this is just, again, with that North node moving into Taurus very soon, you're only going to be in positions of alignment. You're going to be stepping into your true calling, into your purpose, into aligned relationships. And that Two of Cups, true, like this is love, safety, security, collaborations, and partnerships that are actually aligned, that are going to bring you more joy, that are going to feel like a weight off your shoulders. I mean, these three cards together is just divine love, divine connection. And remember, Taurus is ruled by Venus, so there's always that desire just to connect with people that make you feel safe and secure and that you can enjoy all the beauty and luxury that life has to offer. So truly, the only bad cards is that Five of Cups linked with the Three of Pentacles. So I just want you to really evaluate any stressors in work or any projections of jealousy from others. Address them, have those conversations, but there's just so many more blessings that are coming towards us that you get to say yes to. So please do, because these cards are all extremely benevolent and this is your time to enjoy. Okay? So I'm going to leave it on that note. And that is your general reading for this Sagittarius season. Of course, if you wish to go into this even further with a one-on-one reading, all my availability is now updated for the rest of the year, and that can be found on my website if you want to book a one-on-one. If this reading hit the nail on the head and you want to say thank you, all tips and donations to support content creation here at Stillwater Alchemy are greatly appreciated. You can find the link to send some love in our bio. And of course, feel free to share and tag a fellow Taurus that could benefit from this message. Okay? Thank you all for watching. Have a beautiful, loving, rich Sagittarius season. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.